Welcome to 40 Days of Story Prayer, where we prayerfully engage with the story of Jesus. I invite you to close your eyes. Breathe slowly. Notice that God is with you. Ask the Holy Spirit to sanctify your imagination as the story unfolds in your mind. Let's spend a few minutes with Jesus.
Today we will reflect on Mark 5:24-34. A large crowd followed and pressed around him, and a woman was there who had been subject to bleeding for 12 years. She had suffered a great deal under the care of many doctors and had spent all she had. Yet, instead of getting better, she grew worse. When she heard about Jesus, she came up behind him in the crowd and touched his cloak, because she thought, "If I touch his clothes, I will be healed." Immediately her bleeding stopped, and she felt in her body that she was freed from her suffering. Imagine you are in this busy crowd. It is a warm, sunny day. Suddenly, a woman bumps your shoulder while rushing ahead. She is moving uncharacteristically fast. You're curious as to why she's in such a hurry, so you follow her at a distance. She manages to get close to the rabbi. You've never seen him before, but you know who it is. How do you know this is Jesus? The woman makes her way closer and closer. She seems to get close enough to touch him, then dramatically turns around in the other direction and begins to run. At once, Jesus realized that power had gone out of him. He turned around in the crowd and asked, "Who touched my clothes?" You saw it all. You knew exactly who touched him. What will she do? How does she react to the question? What is the atmosphere like as the whole crowd pauses for an answer? How do the other people in the crowd respond? You see the people crowding against you, his disciples answered, and yet you can ask, "Who touched me?" The woman is still frozen. Will she turn around and respond? Based on Jesus' face and body language, what do you think he will do when she responds? But Jesus kept looking around to see who had done it. Then the woman, knowing what had happened to her, came and fell at his feet. trembling with fear, told him the whole truth. He said to her, "Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace and be freed from your suffering." What is it like to watch her turn toward him? What emotions do you feel toward her? What did it feel like to hear Jesus call her daughter? Soon the woman leaves, but Jesus doesn't turn around. Instead, he's looking at you, directly at you. Do you also want to touch him? What do you think his clothes felt like? Would it have just felt like cotton or wool? Or would there be another sensation also? Jesus invites you to approach him. The busy street has gone empty, and it's just you and him. "My child," he calls you. How do you feel approaching Jesus? As you draw close to him, what do you want to do? Do you want to hug? Fall down? Stand back? What do you need from Jesus right now? Spend a few moments asking him.